Hey everyone, my name is Noah. I am back. So last time I left off, I had explored a village and had tamed a deadly natter of the Stormfly variant. So I'm kind of happy I have a dragon because now that means I can go out and explore. So first thing I just want to do is head off into the savannah and find out if I can find a Singetail there, and if possible a Crimson Gore Gutter, because I would be very happy once I have both of those. And of course they don't take chicken. So for the cinch tail, it is the ice tail pike. I'm gonna need 64 of those. And as far as the crimson gore gutter goes, I for do I know what it is? I think it's like cod or something. But I'm gonna check just to be sure. So let's see. So I actually need feed bundles. Okay. And then we need we need feet bundles for the Crimson Gore Gutters. Just like that. And now we're all set. And because I have a Thunderhorn right here, I could cheat in 2 more. And I'll just put the pickaxe in there so it's not in the inventory so he doesn't freak out. So none of them freak out over it. But if I am correct, cinch tails are mostly aggressive. There's a Slitherwing. But yeah, cinch tails are aggressive. And it's kind of pretty common, really, because they would attack you on sight. So it's probably best to explore how much there is of the savannah in particular. And hopefully we will find because I know Singetails spawn here, and I know Crimson Gore Gutters do. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of in this biome. There's also about the possibility of finding squirrels out in the world too. I believe that is a deathly Galeslash. Okay. I think they can take chicken too, I believe. So I'm gonna need the chicken again. Because that's actually one of the dragons I also wanted to look for. And I'm glad I found one. And is this a nest for one? It might be. Okay, because that kind of tends to happen sometimes. What is that? Yeah, that's a deathly Galeslash egg. And that variant does look nice to have. It does have some pink in it, but it does not bother me at all. So most likely I'm gonna do is get a saddle. Right, so because I know that Cinchtails are aggressive, I would also need Dragon Nip as well. Yeah, they take chicken. Alright, so looks like I was right about something. I think they can also take cod too, but apparently with the dragons it tends to be a bit more different. Oh, this one just says Deathly Galeslash. Okay, so that's actually their generic form. Okay, so it's not really any other ones, it's just more generic. Okay. Because there is a Bloody Galeslash one. I usually like those ones, but I saw them a lot, like, of the Bloody variant. And, well, kind of just seems like the Deathly Galeslash, and it kind of seems like these colors are a nice change of pace. And I think the Deathly Galeslash is like strictly a Claws of Berk creation, if I'm not mistaken. So it's basically a cross of a Deadly Natter and a Stormcutter, which is interesting enough. Which reminds me, another dragon I also want to look for is a Galecahser. because the Galechasers are like a Night Fury and a Stormcutter. Uh, something. I don't remember what is what, so. So the reason why I'm pressing, so the reason why I'm having these saved over here is just so it's easier, just keep track of them, or just so I can get to it easy. I mean, I'm not the best with words right now, but the Deathly Galeslash is one of the other favorite dragons that I do like. Let's get another one of these out while I'm thinking about it. So, what do you guys think? So, I don't know I'm gonna find first, but what do you guys think? Because I don't know. But I guess I'll just have to find out along the way then. The last thing I want right now is for the game to crash. So that's kind of the last thing I want at the moment. Oh, there's two Skuldrons actually. I know those guys are aggressive because they would definitely attack. Yeah, see, aggressive. That's a Brainpunk variant, and that is the Ruby Tetra variant. And here's another one, which is of the Bone Crusher's Conquest variant. Oh, look at that. There are actually three. Okay, nice. So that's actually gonna make it a lot easier. But what's not gonna make it easy, and of course the Rumble Horn's still glitched. What's the variant anyway? The Dust variant. Okay. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So I hope that does get fixed eventually. Okay, so we need the feed bundles. So there's like what, 3 different ones here. But do I want any of these variants? I mean, I just can't say that. I just can't say what that one is. Mostly because I do not know how to pronounce them. So I'm probably not going to bother with the risk of offending, what, another country that can probably say it better than I can. So that's why I'm choosing not to. But I'm sure there is another one out there somewhere. Oh, here's another one. Not the variant I'm looking for. But I know sometime in the series I do plan on... Wait, what the heck? Have I seen this one? Oh, that is interesting. I don't think I've seen this color. It almost looks like the Tetris one. But which one is it? And it's attacking. It is the minty variant. Okay. I don't know if I really want that one, but of course he is being aggressive, so. I think in the process we did find a different Crimson Core Gutter. Again, a variant I don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna leave that Singetail alone. But that is a green one right there, so that is one of my other favorite colors. I kind of like that. I kind of like that one, almost. Mostly because it just looks nice. And Singetails are one of my favorite dragons, by far. It's kind of right there alongside the Deadly Natter, the Crimson Gore Gutter, and I'm not sure which else. The Hellstrike, but I don't know if the Hellstrike is actually an official dragon or not from How to Train Your Dragon, so I really don't know. Where did the green one go? Did he land? Yeah, there he is. I think I might be able to find a different one. So I don't really know if I want the minty one or the green one or not. But there might be more somewhere. The only dragon, one of the dragons I don't, in my head canon, that I don't count as dragons, are the stingers, mostly because they just, like, have little itty bitty wings. And it just, and they can only like, and they can just like jump high like a raptor can, and it just doesn't, what is it, appeal to me as much. There's another Crimson Gorgutter. There's another Singetail, the Infernal variant. I'm not interested in that one. I'm kind of interested in wanting like a red one because red is actually one of my favorite colors, and I also like the orange ones, like this one right there. It's like this one. So you see that one? That is actually the variant I wanted to look for anyway. So I'm glad I found him. And of course Freeland at the same time. So of course I'm also gonna need Dragon Nip, which I probably should have accounted for and I didn't. So I'll just have to cheat some in. Just to make this easier, and he looks to be flying in a tree. So with the Singetails in particular, you do have to, oh, and he's already set fire to the ground. Congratulations. You're trying to start a forest fire. That should not happen. I need to get up there somehow. Let's see here. An acacia tree's gonna burn. No. So what kind of confuses me is that it has two wings up front that are like smaller than the back wings. So like why can't it just be what? Uh like the why can't the front wings be the same size as the back wings? It doesn't make sense to me. Like I have to keep jumping just to try to. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Well, you already burned one tree that's now freaking me out. So, come on. Oh, that's right, Dragon Nip, just to make it easier. I don't know how much closer I'm getting, but I hope I'm getting close. Okay, more Dragon Nip. But yeah, it sucks that I have to do it like that. I have to do it this way, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, there you go. Now he's not. And now he's trying to set me on fire. He sets another tree on fire, I'm not gonna be happy. Yes! Awesome! I officially have the Singetail, which actually did not take very long. Okay, I'm happy. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see if I can find a crimson gore gutter that I actually like. Because there's actually one color that I do like, or maybe three that I do like. Okay, so not this way. There's a little stretch of it this way. But then there's like those over there, but I don't know if that's gonna help at all. Fairly small islands. Oh, look what we've got. What is this? Maybe the achievement will tell me. Okay, so no achievement then. Aw. This is kinda strange. Oh well. Are those gonna be the only crimson gore gutters I find though? I hope not. I don't want to record for too long. So yeah. That I don't want to do. Looks like I got something over here, which looks like a windswept, I think. Savannah? Oh, and there's a swamp. Yeah, windswept savanna is what this is. I know there's like a dragon you can find here. Oh, Crimson Gore Gutter. Nice. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, looks like I might have found one of the variants that I do want. Oh, it's just the reversed. Okay. I don't like that. I like orange and purple together, but I kind of like it when it's orange and then purple, not just purple then orange. Ow. There we go. Whatever dragon it is I'm thinking of, I hope it comes to mind. Eventually. I may not know, actually, now that I think about it. That's a squirrel. Yeah, so I'm just gonna look around, see if I could find any other Crimson Gore Gutters. If not, then I'll move on to a different biome for a different dragon. That's a... what is that? That's a slitherwing. I don't know if they're like aggressive by default or not, so that would be interesting to see. Okay, well, let's go this way, because I see that little bit right there that I want to look at. So it's interesting on how you can find these dragons based on the biome. Really, so I do think that is interesting. Oh, there's another Singetail. Does not look like one I want, though. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's a little bit more out this way. Let's see, what can I find here? Slitherwing. Oh, that's actually a slithering of the colors that I do like, which is a Slitherwing black. I do like that one a lot, so I kind of want that one actually, now that I think about it. I think those ones would be a whole lot of fun. Okay, so first I kind of need to look at... So which class would be under? Here we go. Chicken or rabbit? Okay. Surprised to see rabbit is a taming food, so I'm a little surprised. Or more like not really. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, are you aggressive towards me? Oh god, yeah it is. Well, it looks like it hurt itself while trying to go after me. Well, now I know it can inflict poison. Is it gonna fly back down so I can tame it? I know it flew up into the sky. There it is. Okay, let's try this again. I know you want the chicken, don't you? It doesn't seem like he wants a chicken. Okay, so let's get to a safe distance and go for the rabbit. Or get the rabbit. Here we go. Okay, Dragonette. Is he gonna want the rabbit? I guess it doesn't want the rabbit either. Oh well. It's alright. No lag. None of that. There we go. But yeah. Oh, a Timberjack. Which one is that one? I don't think I've seen this variant already. No lag. Oh, the Luna variant. Okay. Yeah, there is definitely more Savannah this way. That is another Timberjack. Oh, what's that one? That's the Night Stalker. Okay. Who is not very friendly at all. So as far as I could tell, it seems that there's like some Boulder class dragons and some Sharp class dragons that are actually friendly to the player. So it kind of seems like those are the better dragons to start with. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. But here's like mountain here. There's like 3 other ones. So cool. What are these ones? The Lethal Lance Beak variant. Okay. Monstrous Nightmare, Timberjack. No, I could find a Whispering Death here. I think that's a Light Fury. Yeah, it's probably a Light Fury. So I think it is. Yes, it is. And it is a Thundering Sky variant. Alright, let's find out what it needs, actually. So that would be in Hybrid Dragon and the Galecahser Salmon, okay. So we need to get a, no, not one of those, saddle. for it. So it is going to be aggressive towards me, so it's a good thing I have the dragon nip. Okay, where is that coming from? There it is. Gotcha. Oh, and you got green eyes. That's so cool. I think we're going to be busy chasing it around a bit. It's also like a monstrous nightmare and a timberjack nearby. I wish the typhoon was in here, but it's not. So that's always a not such a good thing because I've always wanted a typhoon as a dragon too. But then of course there's School of Dragons, but that shut down, and that's kind of just about it. But I think I'll eventually find I should find a way to play it. Actually, I do know of a way to play it. It's just that I don't really want to speak about it really. Like not too much. And he just keeps going. Like stop it. Stop running away from me. I know you want to be my friend. Okay, if he keeps going near the timberjack, then it's probably trying to kill me. Go. Move around too much, do ya? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here because come down here, you. Okay, because now that timberjack is trying to kill me. So these guys are like super fast. And it makes exploring go a lot faster too. No lag, oh my god. Bothers me so much. Oh, now is it? It's frozen. I hate it when it does that. I don't know why this happens to me, but it does. Okay, well, that's about it anyway, because it's always been past the 25-minute mark. So if y'all like this and you want to see more, just, well, let me know or something like that. I'll be posting more of these kinds of videos. And if y'all do end up liking it, please let me know. Oh, and it looks like it's not lagging out anymore. But I will probably end up doing, like, another video on it today. And maybe upload it tomorrow or upload it the same day. I don't know. It's just a wait and see. So, I'll see y'all later, and bye.